Morning, Peter. So, how's the production line going?
Well, we got the plot, setting, and equipment.
And character development?
I received word from Miss Aldcroft herself about a certain villain that popped into her mind. A diesel villain.
Ugh, surely not the first diesel in our series. Not at all.
Who said that?
Don't be frightened. Forgive my intrusion.
And who are you?
Never mind that. For now, fetcheth me a British-class warship diesel. So, now what? Now, we do a little renovation. It was close to New Year's Eve on the island of Sodor, and at the Vickerstown Diesel Works, Norman just got repaired just in time for the New Year's party. Another diesel fixed up, and the work is done and dusted. Great job, you two. So, Diesel 10, you're probably, well, what I mean is... What he means is, we were wondering, when did you really arrive at this island, Diesel 10?
Yeah, your arrival on this island has been debatable to some people.
Well, it seems like everyone wants to know how I arrived on this island, which I cannot blame and deny. They had some arguments. Did I come on the first Thomas movie or Calling All Engines? Well, rest your confused minds, 'cause here's my origin. I was built at 1959, but received an overhaul and a rebuild back in late 1998. I was fitted with a face and a non-regulated hydraulic claw, and I was put into testing. There was a conveniently placed knocked-down tree blocking a goods train. As I set to work, I saw some locals passing by. Hello! What's their problem? I don't know. Are you some kind of mascot for an arcade game? After testing, things were quite a success until the constable showed up. Hello. And are you the owner of this locomotive? The driver, yes. Well, I received some reports and criticism about this locomotive and the railway locals that this claw is an illegal modification. You shall either get rid of the claw or chuck the whole locomotive. Well, but I like this addition on me. What are we going to do? Well, I have heard of this one island that has created the Preservation Act to preserve any locomotive of any kind. We shall head there at once. Diesel 10 liked the idea and roared away.
I can't believe we're actually doing a movie. We're gonna be stars.
And here comes one of the characters now. He'll be serving as the antagonist of the movie. Please welcome Diesel 10. Greetings, everyone. how nice it is to be on this island. Everyone was silent in his appearance.
Well, he's, something all right.
Indeed, he is. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to find some henchmen for our antagonist. We tried George, but he's in an overhaul at a workshop. I guess we could order 2 shunter diesels from the mainland. The engines were quite skeptical on Diesel 10's physical appearance, and they were even more cringed up at that he spent the night at the sheds with them.
So, Diesel 10, why are you really on Sodor?
Well, I just thought that I could, feel comfortable here.
You want to feel appreciated? Well, I guess that's plausible. Have you ever tried waving at people, but in their point of view, it's a dinosaur lunging towards them?
Well, I waved, but I didn't mean to, scare.
We've never seen an engine like you before, especially with a grabber like that on top of you.
Jeez! At last, Diesel 10 lost patience. That's enough! Everyone was appalled.
Diesel 10, you cumbersome bugger. Look what you have done to our sheds.
Diesel 10's emotions fell straight blank with embarrassment. What's going on? What's all the ruckus here? Blinkin' Nora! What's happened to the sheds?
Diesel 10, that's what.
Oh, dearie me. Well, how are we going to get a majestic shot of the sheds here with this gaping hole?
Well, we could shoot at another angle.
Hold on. Wait. Yes, I've got it. This could turn this whole predicament into a great success. Get the equipment, get Baldwin on the phone. We're getting a shot now.
Come on, boys, let's get to work.
2 hours later.
And action! All right, Pinchy, my little bucket of badness. Time to feast yourself. The next day, Thomas was assigned to pick up a very special item at Arlesburg Harbor. Oof! Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I wasn't watching where I was going. I was thinking about something else. Anyways, I'm Thomas. What's your name? Hello? Did you hear me? I'm Thomas. What brings you to Sodor? Do you like the Beatles?
Thomas, there you are. I see you're trying to communicate with Lady. She's actually a macro-scale model for the movie. Very nice to meet you. I'm Britt Afkoff.
Oh, you're the creator of our television series.
Precisely. I'm going to voice as Lady.
Well, what an honor. At last, the evening it came, and one of the filmmakers crawled up to get an announcement. We got to catch a plane to return to America, but before we leave, we would like to have a few words with you.
We would like to thank everyone who collaborated with us to accomplish this film, Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
The engines cheered.
At least we won't have to deal with that diesel again.
Right after I heard that, I thought people didn't need me on the island anymore. And crazy enough, I decided to return to the mainland.
But how did you get back?
Your movie stinks, and the way you treat me is complete and utter load of tripe!
I have nothing to do with this, do I?
No. No, it doesn't.
I thought so.
Oh, well, hello there. Not doing any work today?
None of your business about my state of grief!
Well, excuse me. I was just wondering how you're doing. I'll be glad to be back on Sodor and away from all you rude diesels. Sodor. Wasn't long until Edward approached Vickerstown stations. Edward! Good to see ye back, laddie! It's good to see everyone here as well. Good to be home. Oh, you again.
Wait. Please. I'm very sorry that I snapped at you. It's just... I did arrive on Sodor once, but... the way engines treated me... it stuck with me the whole time. I hope you understand.
I understand. Well, you weren't the only one. Back at 45, engines told me that I was too old and the drivers won't choose me again. But you know what? I'm still in service.
And I think you will be too. Besides, that claw does make you special and unique. Really? Really. Thanks. A little ways below the island, Croven's Gate Works was quite busy this evening. So, who else thought the movie was an okay type?
Well, it would have been better if I was in it. Just think, a movie with me in my swerves.
Swerves this, swerves that, blah blah blah.
James! Your freight caught fire!
Whoa, Whoa, a fire!
Everyone! Evacuate the building! Wait! What about us? But it was too late. Most of the workmen escaped, and the engines were engulfed within the smoke. Good heavens! There's a fire at Croven's Gate! Oliver was just passing by.
Oh no! I've got to find help fast.
Edward, I'm beginning to have second thoughts.
Just remain calm. I'll do the talking.
Edward! You're back!
Edward! Good to see ye again!
Wait, Edward's back? He is! Welcome back!
You again? Edward, back away from him.
He's better than you think. He's better than what any of you think. Look at him. Yes, he may be scary and horrific with that claw on the outside, but you just kept making him shrink his inside. He just wanted to feel appreciated. Kind of like how I wanted to be appreciated. You remember that, don't you? Back at 45, when you teased me about my old age?
Someone, anyone.
Ollie, what's wrong with ye?
Croven's Gate Works on fire. I was pulling this train when I heard the alarm next to me. I saw most of the workmen get out, but there's still engines trapped in the Inferno of the place.
Someone, call the police! Call the fire department!
At this point, the Inferno was extremely chaotic. Great Braveheart! The machinery's gone bonkers! They must have left it on when the fire started. Diesel 10 looked into the works. He could see some engines in the works, but he had some hesitation. Are you some kind of mascot?
Have you ever tried waving at people,
Some
but their
reports
point of view
claw is an
is a
illegal
dinosaur
modification. You shall either get rid of the claw or cut the whole locomotive. Diesel 10 surveyed the burnt interior. He noticed that most of the workmen couldn't escape due to falling debris.
All the exits are blocked. How are we gonna get out?
Everybody stand back! With his claw, Diesel 10 began to move the debris. The workmen escaped. Then he rescued the engines. Remain calm! I'm going to get you out of here!
Please hurry. When that needle hits the red, we'll be fried to a crisp.
Diesel 10 knew he would not let that happen. Help! Remain calm! I've got you! Look out! Are you all right? I'm fine, but Henrietta's still in there! Help! Please! I'm coming! Wow! Hold on! Lost it? I gotcha!
It's gonna blow in 10, 9, 8.
Hang on! Diesel 10. He's awake, everyone! What happened? You were in a coma. That explosion really knocked you out.
Well, it's about time you woke up, because somebody has an apology that's long overdue.
Well, we came here to say we're...
What James is trying to say is what we did was wrong. We have no excuses.
We're very sorry, Diesel 10. Forgive us for not understanding you? I suppose so.
You did good up there.
Indeed you have. Now then, while you were in your coma, the news of your heroic actions has spread across the country. Even the royal household has heard of your deeds. Last night, I received a royal decree from Her Majesty informing me that as a result of your actions, you have permission to have your claw on your roof.
You mean I could keep my...
Yes, your claw shall remain a permanent part of you. By your actions, you have brought honor to the Northwestern Railway. Well done, Diesel 10. Well done indeed.
Hallelujah! Oh, thank you, everyone.
and we understood that you quite didn't like the movie. It's okay. You weren't the only one. Most of us didn't like it either.
Yeah, that movie made me sound like a woman.
Wow, you were quite a hero, Diesel 10.
Well, yes, but I didn't remain a hero forever. I mean, I did misbehave back at 2010 and during that one Christmas, so I guess you'll describe me as an anti-hero.
Oh, so like Catwoman and Shadow the Hedgehog?
I guess.
Say, where are the others with Henry?
Now then, we know you enjoyed the forest, so...
Happy birthday!
No. What he means is... surprise! Another shed? For you. We know how much you enjoyed this forest, so we thought maybe you can sleep in the forest from now on.
I hope you find the shed satisfactory.
It's perfect. Oh, yes. This is really relaxing. I can get used to this.
Glad you like it, Henry.
I hope you have a very nice, peaceful time. Take care. I will. Thanks.
So, now that Henry will be sleeping in his forest, who will take his berth?
I don't know, Norman. I really don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And let's hope Mattel doesn't screw up.